Hey, my friends, welcome to day number 2 of my commitment to 3 things: meditation, working out, and prayer. So, today I'm going to focus on meditation. That is a practice that I've been doing for 20 years. I did my first meditation retreat in May 2000. Sorry, December 2000. So, whatever, you make the math. That totally sounded pretentious, didn't it? Oh, it totally did. Ooh, I'm so cool because I've been meditating for 20 years. I'm so special. My first few years when I was working on myself, my life was a mess, and then meditation was one of the tools that really helped me starting to get on track. I was very young, I was 23, and it really helped me stay grounded and present, and I was very committed. I would go to a Zen center every morning at 5 a.m. and meditate for 3 hours. So I was doing retreats after retreat, 7-day retreats, 2-3 times a year. I was very committed for many years, and it really helped me have some kind of solidity and ground. Interestingly enough, as time passed and I kept meditating, one thing that happened is the meditation, as I opened up, my heart opened up, and I started exploring deeper layers of my consciousness, trauma, really gnarly stuff, it became really hard to meditate. So I didn't do retreats anymore, and I was doing more meditation on a regular basis, but I had to titrate it. I had to pull away from it. I had to try different things. Sometimes I needed to move because so much energy would move through me, and that was really challenging to work with this amount of ginormous energy moving through me, and sometimes it would throw me off for days. So I had to learn to start writing, to kind of like meeting the energy, and that's an ongoing process to this day.
Ginormous energy, immense energy, nuclear energy.
So anyway, move forward a few more years, and now I've been slacking off, and not because I cannot handle the energy that it moves as it was some years ago. It's more because of lack of discipline. The point is that I felt this really important need to re-engage in a serious practice of meditation. And that's what I'm doing, and that's why I'm committing for these 30 days. There's a few benefits that I get from that. One is discipline of mind, concentration of mind, bringing gently the mind to one point again and again when the mind wants to go. So it's like I'm training the mind to come. I'm instructing the mind to come back to the point, to the object of awareness, to the object of, in this case, I focus on my belly center. And I just bring my attention down there, and the mind goes and starts speaking to me and saying all kinds of, and that's okay. I bring it back, and then it's I'm bringing it back, and I go again and again, and eventually the concentration starts to build. So that's one piece. It brings that sense of discipline of mind and training in concentration. The other really key thing that I see that's a great benefit is this cultivating presence, that sense of being here in the moment, that palpable sense of alive immediacy. That's who we really are at a deeper level. And so we're cultivating, perhaps we're not cultivating, we are taking the obstacles from that existing presence out of the way, and we're resting in presence more and more. So we're training ourselves to come back to presence again and again. So that's another really key thing about meditation. And finally, the third element that I think is very powerful is cultivating a sense of which is related to presence, but the sense of equanimity, or being able to meet whatever arises in our experience without getting thrown off by it. So this observing, this capacity to be with whatever happens inside ourselves without getting thrown off by it. And that's very powerful too. Anyway, so those are the 3 reasons I believe meditation is beneficial for me. Why don't you comment as to what are some of the benefits that you see meditation is beneficial for you? I love to hear that. Thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.